All right, boys, we are back. We are back. I don't know if you were here earlier, but we were playing technical support with our simulator here. But today, a new track has been released on iRacing, and you are seeing it in front of you. Look at the beautiful beaches here. We are in St. Petersburg, Florida, where I actually just was for the opener of the IndyCar Series of this year. Awesome race. Pillow won, as per usual. Really not cool. Graham and the boys didn't have the best race, but you know what? We had a great time while we were down there. And I am so curious what this track looks like from the driver's perspective. So I've stood at the pits. I stood right there at that pit wall, and I loved it. But let's see what the track looks like. So let's go ahead. We're going to open up the stream here. Bada bing, bada boom. How do I get this thing going? Sometimes it pops up, sometimes it doesn't. Is it popping up or is it not? Let's try this again. Come on. I think we got it. Why does it look like this? Well, okay, there we go. We finally got it working. Okay, who's out there? We got Christian in the chat. What's going on? Oh, geez. Someone on the ring got their truck hit. Better him than me. I'm kidding. I'm sorry that happened, guy. But Christian, what's going on, brother? Did you enjoy the race? Dude, the race was freaking awesome. In fact, that's where we are at right now on iRacing. We are in St. Petersburg, buddy. We're going to go ahead and test a couple laps. So I have to post some stuff. I didn't really post a whole lot. I did get some video. Maybe I'll try to put some like short video together. It's just so hard when you're at the race. All right, so wow. So our suite where we were at was right here. So we were parked in there. So I got to see part of the race right here. I didn't know it was right outside a pit. And then I saw, we crashed already. All right, so maybe we should chill out for our first lap. I'm trying to get my bearings. Like I said, I was able to stand in pit road. So I was right here, and I got to go in pit lane. It was pretty sweet. Was Phoenix a good race? Dude, Christian, you got to go look up the highlights for that race. It was so good, dude. So good. I don't want to spoil it, but I loved it. All right, so I got to see this straight away. Not a whole lot of action, though, but there was a wreck here in this part in NXT. So I do have a video of a car getting towed right there. I don't know who that poor guy was, but oh my goodness, this is kind of crazy. I would imagine they scanned this track. Oh, that's the drive off. Dang, and I probably just butchered my wheel. I thought that's where I was supposed to drive. So apparently I was wrong. We should go left here. Front wing damaged. Let's see how bad it is. But yeah, dude, Christian, the race was awesome, dude. You missed out. St. Petersburg was a blast too. And honestly, the race was really good. But Pillow won. I mean, come on, Pillow. I can't even hate though, dude. That guy's such a freaking animal. So this is St. Petersburg here. Like I said, I had no idea what the track even looked like. I've only stood right there. So I saw this part and then along the fence where the suite was or whatever it is. Dude, I suck. Ah! That's okay. My car already needed replaced. No big deal. Whatever. So again, we got this. Here, I'll show you a video quick. Let's see. Furkin, what's going on, buddy? It's good to see ya. So here, I'll show you quick. Let's see if we can get some pictures up from the race. So, like, that's where I was standing. So there's Graham leaving pit. I have a video of it, too. But there's Graham. Got some videos of him. There's Mick Schumacher. I don't know if these are even coming up. It's kind of hard to share them. But just know it was an awesome race. And we had a lot of fun. I can't wait for the DC race. Did you see the DC layout, Christian? Did you see they released that? That's pretty hype. Low key, high key. The Fallen Kid, what's going on, brother? Hola, mi amigo. I don't think I've ever seen you in the chat, buddy, but good to see ya. But Firkin, how's your day going, buddy? What time is it where you're at? Let me guess, 2 a.m. So you can't get too much speed, but they were hauling pretty good right there. Like when they were coming past there, they were going fast. All right, you really don't want to hit those, that's for sure. Almost locked him. Oh no! I spun it. This is not easy if I'm being totally honest with you. I think this is really fun, but what time is it? We got a couple minutes. I want to hop into a race at 8 o'clock, and I don't know which one, but I want to, 3 a.m.? I was close though. It's normally 3 a.m. I feel like whenever I talk to you. I was going to say 3 a.m., but I was like, no, I feel like it's a little earlier than normal. I was wrong. It is kind of late. I guess it's already almost 8 o'clock. Oh, golly gee. Dude, it's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy there's not more wrecks in St. Petersburg. So we're going to hop off this. I'm not too good at it, and I'm done embarrassing myself here. But pretty sick. Not at all what I expected it to be. They were fast laps, so it makes sense. So it's a 1.8-mile track. I'm really excited. I think, how long is the DC? I think it's a 1.66 miles. So it's just not a very technical track. That's the only complaint I have about the DC race. That's right, Firkin. Don't you forget it. Not too late, you know. It's kind of late. I'm an old man. I'm not like Firkin. I'm not staying up until the wee hours of the morning. That's crazy. All right, so a Homestead race. We could do a Homestead race. I don't think I like Homestead all that much. But it is a C-Class oval, and who doesn't love an oval? So we might end up doing that. I don't know. What do you guys think? What race should we do? There's a ton of new stuff on iRacing right now, so we have endless options. We just have to decide. So let's see once this loads back up. So we could do Homestead. How long is that track? I am curious. I suck at Homestead, but I would do it in truck. So we could do Homestead. We also have Mazda. I don't think I want to do a Mazda race because we have a D-Class. So if anything, we need to do a D-Class in sports car. What is happening? Come on. I stayed up till 5 a.m. once doing hour-long endurance races. Yeah, that's crazy. No, don't even, Christian, I shouldn't even ask. I shouldn't even say anything with Christian in the chat. Oh my God, I just looked. Our oval is down to a 1672. Oh my gosh, our fall from grace is crazy. We were doing really good there for a little bit, and it has not been going well in the ovals, but I feel like we need to redeem ourselves. What do we think? Do you think it's possible? Should we try? It's in 8 minutes, so I could try a couple practice laps, but if we can't do that, what else is there? There's Craftsman. That's at Vegas. I'm not buying Vegas. So here, let's hop into a quick practice, and we'll see what this looks like. I uploaded everything, didn't you? It took like, dude, was yours 25? Mine was 17.1 or something like that. But then I had to update a bunch of stuff anyway. So I guess it would depend on how much you have. Yeah, mine was 17 gigs, I think is what my uploaded. It took forever. Luckily, earlier I had to fix my sim. I don't think you were on that stream, but I broke my sim. There was a part that connects your steering wheel to the base. And it's basically this, Firkin. So this thing pops up. You can't even really see it in the camera. I don't know if you can see it better there. I don't know if that helps. But there's these little like copper things that come up, and one of the tabs broke, and it stopped working. So I haven't been able to use my sim since last week. It was $50 to get that little fucker. But we got it. We got it. So that's good news. It was $50. It was $25 just to ship that thing. The part wasn't even that. I should have probably bought two. I wasn't thinking. You got NASCAR 25, and it made me realize how much I hate ovals. Really, Christian? All right, so here's the key. We got to be very careful when we're putting this thing on, making sure we do not destroy those like we did recently. And honestly, I should have. I'm really kind of upset I didn't order two. I was just worried it was going to delay the shipping. All right, so I've done Homestead, and I did not do good. I don't know if I've ever done it with trucks. So we're going to try it quick. I don't know if this is going to be the answer or not. But if we could get a clean race, I mean, that would be worth it. Bro. I can hardly get out of pit lane. I'm a little rusty, boys. All right. Oh. I looked down at my screen on my phone, made a... That's not good. That's not a good sign. I just did what that guy did. All right. So I don't know why there's a delay. My whole screen went white on my phone. I was like, what's happening? I thought the stream was going down. And that's not an excuse. That really happened. I swear. Look, people can't leave pit lane either. It's not just me. For whatever reason, these things seem very hard to drive here. I'm kind of excited. Ovals are nothing like VIR. Dude, VIR sucks, bro. Ovals are so fun. NASCAR 25 sucks. Bro. Did I learn nothing a second ago? Apparently not. All right, let's just get out there. Let's just get out there, Matt. In one piece. There we go. Well done. All right, let's not hit the wall in turn one. Bro. I'm doing something wrong already. I'm literally losing it without doing a single thing. Do I need to fix? Is this a fixed series or do I have to make adjustments? Maybe that's my problem. Or maybe you just have to take the high line. So the guys ahead are 3.4 seconds. Let's keep an eye on that, see how far behind I get. I guess you just have to stay high. Okay. So there's still, let's see, 3.6, but they're all together, so that's not really fair. You can almost drift it when you're on the high line. So that is kind of nice. I guess that's what you do. I actually have a faster lap than all those guys except for one. So that's kind of cool to see. So I'm gaining on them. So I'm doing something. 2.9. That was still my fastest lap again. Okay, so I really like that high line, whatever that is. That's not a line I would normally take. I didn't even want to do that. I was just trying to get around him. I swear. Scout's honor. We got wheel damage. Let's see if we can still wheel this sucker. All right, so I think we should do this race. What do you guys think? If I am, I got to get out of here now. I think we could do 40 laps of this. I think we could. So let's hop out of this. And we had the 9th fastest lap, and we were racing it by ourselves. Let's see. Let's find out. Can we? It's only 40 laps, right? That's not that bad. I mean, we couldn't get out of pit road a second ago, but surely we'll be fine. All right, so we're going to withdraw. We are going to do this race. So let's hop in there. Hopefully we don't miss it. All right, we're doing it. We are hopping in a Homestead race. I wouldn't have thought I was going to do this. I hated Homestead the one time I raced it, but honestly there, I kind of enjoyed it. So maybe we'll have fun. You want to be on the high line in 1.5 mile. Is that right? You know what you should do. I know what I shouldn't do. So if you're new here, Christian loves VIR. It's a toxic track that nobody wants to ever race. It's terrible. But for whatever reason, Christian loves it. Actually, I think his dad used to work there, so that makes sense. He grew up going there, but still. And I don't even want to talk smack on it because it is probably really fun. I'm just so bad at it. It's crazy. You have to admit, it's impressive how bad I am at that track. You have to give me that. But how's everyone? Gavin's in the chat. What's going on, Gavin? We were just in some practice there, buddy. But we're about to do a race. Are you doing some NASCAR heat? What are you up to? Yes, listen to me. Don't listen to Christian. Christian's toxic. All right. Come on. We need a good, clean race, and I need to finish high because, honestly, my iRating is plummeting. We need to get it back over 2,000 at least. The problem is I do too much back and forth between different things. You really need to drive one discipline. I'm too ADD with it. I'm racing all different kinds of classes, and they're all so different. And if you're taking iRacing seriously, I feel like you need to focus on one at a time. Like, let's say this Homestead, just lock in, only do the Homestead races. Bada bang, bada boom. This is a 40 lapper, so it's not going to help our iRating a crazy amount. Like the 80 lap that we did, that's basically what saved us. We were down to like a 1.5 a little bit ago, and one race got us almost a whole point. You're doing good, Gavin. That's good to hear, buddy. That sucks at involving a right turn. That is true. Christian, you're not wrong, buddy. If there's a right turn, chances are I'm going into the wall. I'm not a racer. I don't claim to be. I just claim to have a really cool sim that I like to drive. And I like to bring you guys with me and hang out. You don't have to be a bully. Okay? All right. It's time to join the race. We're probably going to miss most of practice, but honestly, why practice? I'm already freaking awesome. Oh, no. All right. So we're the lowest ranked player in this entire thing. We are the only C-class driver in this entire thing. See how they're all blue and green? Yeah, those are better drivers than this guy who's yellow. So I'm the lowest rated. Let's see if my iRating is the lowest. There's a guy right there lower. Oh, and there's a guy that ties me. Noah Miles. That sounds so familiar. Bro, I'm pretty sure we hate Noah Miles. Or do we love Noah Miles? Is that Noah? No. Noah? No. Noah? Noah Miles. Why is that so familiar? Why is Noah Miles so familiar? Next time we should race an endurance 12 and we'll chat with you. That would be amazing. That will be fun. Dude, I need to figure out how to even do the iRacing chat because honestly, I have a headset. I just don't know how I'd make everything work. I don't even know how. Let's fix this quick. I don't even know how anything. I don't know how anything works. The voice chat, now that I'm thinking about it, I can never even hear it in general. I had it set up at one point where it was going through YouTube. Voice chat. Let's do it again. So I don't have a microphone. So I just need a microphone that would work for this. Because I have a streaming computer here and I have my sim computer back here. My streaming computer is doing everything microphone here and everything. I'm just not tech savvy enough to know how to do all this stuff. But we'll see if we have, theoretically we should. Okay, there it is. All right, so we got voice chat. I just don't have a way to talk to them in the voice chat, which is kind of annoying. 12 hours, see what you think, Christian? I don't know. Guys, I don't know if I have the mental capabilities to do that long of a race, if I'm being honest with you. And as Christian articulated earlier, I can't do anything with a right turn. So I don't know if I could even do that for 5 minutes, let alone 12 hours. And that's just me being real. We're going to try to get through 40 laps here. Let's see how that goes, and I'll get back to you. Gavin, I heard. How do you like it so far, buddy? Christian has it too. He said he doesn't really like it. Bro, I got 10 computers. I have 2 MacBook Pros that I never even turn on. I should probably sell them. It's not even that long of a race. 12-hour race isn't that long of a race. I beg to differ, my friend. But what's going on, everybody? We are about to start our race at Homestead. This is a 40-lap race. We are the lowest ranked player, so let's see how we do. I have no clue what's about to happen, but let's find out together. Oh, and if you haven't already, hit the like button, double tap the screen, and hit the subscribe button, and hit that little button over there, and let's hang out. So now it's time to qualify. Let's see if we can make it out of pit road without hitting the wall or going in the grass. So we are number 22. All right, boys. Boogity, boogity, boogity. It's our first lap. Green flag. Okay. Not great. Hit the wall in turn one. We can come back from that. Let's just warm these tires up a little bit this lap. Next lap's where we'll go in. All right, we got to give it everything we got. That was not a good lap. Okay. Okay. I don't know what this lap is about to be. We'll see. Okay, we'll see if it sticks. The first lap I laid down was 23rd place. I'm pretty sure I started 22nd, so that's not good. That one had us at 9th. It knocked us down to 10th right now, but that's not too bad. We'll see if it sticks. I mean, there's still plenty of race left, and by that I mean qualifying. So we'll see. I don't know. Hopefully that's good enough. I don't want to get too far down. I was surprised I got that, I guess. Okay, so I, 1, 2, 3. So there's only 5 people slower than me so far. Not great. So the guy who is on pole currently has a 34.016. We're at a 34.342. So that's not cool. I mean, over the course of the race, that's going to be a big difference. Okay. Well, we can lock in. It's 40 laps. I'm assuming there's going to be some cautions. I don't see how there's not going to be. So we'll see what happens. All right. I have 0 computers. Donate to the poor. If it's racing, I don't get affected by time. You should donate me and Gavin computers. Yeah. I'd give Gavin a computer. I already gave you gloves. I'll give Gavin a computer. Gavin, you want a computer? You can have a computer. It's all yours. You just got to come pick it up. All right, so 50 seconds, and then the race is beginning. All right, boys. 40 laps. That's not even that long of a race. Can I register this season with don't need any purchase? I'm going to rob you. I wouldn't do that. I would not do that if I were you. For your own safety, I really strongly I suggest don't do that. But you're your own person and you'll do what you want. All right. So We got 11th. Qualifying has just ended now. All right, so I'll take 11th. That's not too bad because that's the inside line, 6 rows back. Not that bad. Although we probably wanted the outside line. It's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. I just need to stay out of accidents. We need 0 incident points here. We need a safe race. We need a clean race. And we need to finish top 10. Can we do all those things? I sure hope so. We're going to find out. Stick around, and we'll find out together. I got it. I got a team in NASCAR. Okay, Beast. Okay, Beast. Why not? Because Christian, I live in Pennsylvania. We got guns out the wazoo out here. I literally have a weapon on me at all times, pretty much. So I just wouldn't do that. But if you want to, if it's worth an old computer, I cannot stop you. If anything, take the sim, you know what I'm saying? I think it's pretty cool. My dog almost made me blind in my left eye. What did he do? Bruh. I don't know what you meant by that, Firkin. Were you making a joke? Were you saying that I should also give you this? Because you could register. I have 7 rifles and 4 shotguns. Well, make sure you bring them all because you're going to need them. You're going to need them, pal. I don't have many weapons near me right now. The only thing I have right now is a knife. But this bastard will get you. This is a Gerber knife. It's Candace's family's. So that's the good stuff. From what I remember off the top of my head. Well, that's very good. I hope you remember all the weapons that you have. I need to get... You said you have 7 rifles and 4 shotguns. I need to get some shotguns. Oh, there definitely probably is more in your house. I'm surprised you don't have any assault. I have some assault. You don't have any assault rifles? None of those? That's too bad. The rifles are sick. I need to get more rifles, if anything. Noah Miles. Why is that name so familiar? I'm pretty sure we hate him. I just can't remember. All right, so we're starting 11th at Homestead. We're looking for a clean race, no incidents. I'm pretty sure the guy that's supposed to be next to me spun out, leaving pit road. I've killed a deer with an AR before, though. That's sick. I got an AR years, like maybe a decade ago, just because it's like Obama was talking about banning them, and I was like, dude, that's ridiculous. So I was like, I got to get one. I kind of want to get more. I kind of just want to stock up on weapons, if I'm being honest with you. I feel like that's a good investment. All right, pace car's off. We're about to go green, boys.
Before the first lap, really.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Let them cold tires get to them. That was horrible.
And that was like the guys in the front.
Yeah, let's run 4 wide and turn 1 on cold tires. What could
Yeah.
go wrong?
Exactly.
I was too wide in left side. It wasn't even half throttle. I don't even know how I stopped.
Oh, fuck. I missed pit lane.
Probably gave it too much throttle in the middle of the turn.
Dude, my car is
I wasn't even
cooked.
half throttle. I didn't even get flip it or anything.
I have no clue what happened there. I don't know if there's much I could have done.
Tell me how bad the nose of my truck is coming down.
Bro, first lap. That's crazy, boys. Yeah, I should have done that, Firkin. Ah, dude.
Second up.
There was a guy cutting 4 wide, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna... Bro, please don't do that. Please don't do that. I had no steering. All right. So we're going to the pits. Let's get this fixed. We're done. Bro, no way. That is the shortest race we've ever done. Too much damage, we're done. Brother.
That's a nice paint scheme, 21.
Brother.
I love the Ram. Yeah, I went to get this information, saw it was available. So I was like, I'm gonna buy that real quick.
Brother, we're out already.
Yeah. But from now on, I'm gonna stick to the Ram.
So this guy was coming, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna stay out of it. Whatever.
I'm surprised they actually had a Ram. Yeah, kind of weird.
So I was looking at that guy because, like I said,
We got the Ram before we got the Aston Martin Valkyrie. They got that priority straight.
Bro. So, like I said, 11 was off to a slow start, but I had a great start. But I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna worry. Then this guy comes down, so I'm looking at him. I'm like, okay, I won't go there.
Come on.
Then all of a sudden, these guys. So what happened? Who was it? Let's go
Did you
look.
see how the last double file start just went? I'll take the single file.
9.
They're going old school. Nice.
Okay,
I'm sure
6.
if it was like a 50 or 60 lap race, it'd have been on the double restart.
So 6. What does 6 do? There's no way I could have seen that.
You can't pass this. You can't pass people close to this line.
And what's so annoying is that green car got it. That's exactly where I should have been. But I gave it up. That was the fastest race I've ever done. Bro, that's crazy. Ugh. That hurts. I can't even believe that just happened. Oh my goodness. It's 8:18. Oh man. We could do a Daytona race, I guess. Bro, that is so nuts. I can't even believe that. Let's test this, I guess, and see. Oh my gosh, dude. We made it not even a full lap and got so much damage. I've never had that much damage where I couldn't get it repaired. So we have Indy 100 laps. I don't think we're going to do that. Let's see what Formula has. Actually, let's see what sports cars. Because I do think there's an 845 Porsche. So that's a Miami. Oh, we're not doing that. We've done that one before. It is not fun. It is not fun at all. Sebring. Is this what you guys were talking about? That car is sick, dude. Okay, well, I'm not doing that because I'm not buying a car. All right, so we're stuck. We're going to go ahead and just, I guess, do the oval. I'm not even that excited about it. I just can't believe that we got that. I just can't believe that that happened. Has Firkin, have you had that happen? In one lap, you're out of the race? That just seems insane. So I guess we'll do this. We'll do this one. We'll do the 8:30. We'll do the ARCA race. Dude, that's so crazy. Did you see what my dog did to me? No, I didn't see it. What happened? My dad's friend has hundreds of guns. Dude, my brother has more guns than you would even care to even know. Actually, it's mainly ammo, too. He has so much ammo, it's insane. Poor mechanics, yeah. It is devastating. Stabbed me with his claws right below my eye. Oh, my gosh, that's devastating. Well, at least you stub your eyeball, I guess, right? Excuse me. Unlucky. It sure was, buddy. It sure was. Have you been doing much racing, Firkin? Let's spice this chat up a little bit. How's everybody doing? Let's go. Come on. Let's get the vibes up. I'm a little upset about how that went. Full transparency. But you know what? We'll survive. We'll get through it. I also think I need to set this mic up in a way that I can still see the steering. Because it does cut out part of my view where I can't see when the shift lights come on. So let's hit some practice up because I have not done ARCA in forever, let alone at Daytona. Got a lot of grip though. Feels very sturdy, especially compared to those trucks we were just driving. So I can see just barely enough to see that the shift lights were blinking there. There we go. I think this is a better view. Ride this wall. All right, so we are gaining on the car in front. He's 5.5 seconds, but we're gaining on him a half a second. Oh, the cars behind us are racing, though. So they're going to have a draft that we don't have. So let's just test this out here. See how we can position our car to take full advantage of that. I don't know if we're going to be able to. It's practice, so it's not that serious. We'll wait till the race to piss people off. All right, so we picked one car off. Let's get this guy next. That kind of probably looked like I was trying to wreck him, if I'm being honest, which I was not trying to do. No, 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 no. He could have done it. He had the room. But hopefully we can get this guy's draft. Ah, no, the car. 7 cars helping the 30. All right, that's not going to work. I think that car that was by himself, I don't know what I was thinking. He's not going to have any speed. He's all by himself. So we don't want to lose the draft. You can tell how fast you can lose speed just by not being in line with the car. So we're going to get that fixed here. Now that 7 car doesn't like us all that much. He started it, okay? He started it. I'm innocent. He started it. He was trying to bump me? I don't think so. I don't think so, number 7. And if number 30's your buddy, 30's my enemy. What do you think about that, 30? Ah! All right. So, we are the 10th fastest, 11th fastest lap, but we haven't been able to really drive with anybody. I think we're making more enemies than we probably should this early on. Currently, we're driving all by ourselves. The car behind us, I hate to say it, but it's the 18 and the 30. So it'd be really cool if we could catch up to these cars ahead. But I have a feeling we're going to be all by ourselves for a little while here. They're 4.6 seconds ahead. But they're drafting together. We don't stand a chance.
Travis is about to be a heater.
All by myself. All right, well, I'm going to have to basically wait 7 seconds for the 30 car who I think I hate. I might not hate. I don't know. He's 9 seconds behind. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe there's going to be some cars coming off pit road. Okay, there's some cars coming off pit road. No, there's not. I have no clue what happened. There must have been a wreck because they were right behind us. Now they're not. I'm basically, there's no chance for anyone to catch up, and now there's no chance for me to catch up. So let's just drive around the track a little bit. Let's just have a little fun.
Oh, well, I'm paying that.
Ah, perfect. How do I still have 8.4 seconds before someone catches up to me? All right, maybe some cars will come off a pit road. There's always a chance.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Who's out there? This cars are more stable than the last. Oh, dude, 100%. And that would not be good. Hello? Why is this dude saying hello every 2
I
seconds?
don't think anyone can hear me. Hello?
Bro, we can hear you.
I got you, big dog.
Oh, God. You gave it too easy. Hello? 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 Hello?
Dude, I need a microphone. I want to play these games. This sounds fun. Yeah, these cars are way more stable. Matt, can you at least do a road course if you're not going to do VIR? It's possible. We did a road course at the start of the stream. We were doing St. Petersburg. Where were you? Try Mid-Ohio. We could do Mid-Ohio, actually. I do like Mid-Ohio. I don't know if we'll do it tonight, though, because it's probably going to be 9 o'clock by the end of this. It has been crazy at work, so I need to be dialed in and ready to go.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Animatronics can get a bit quirky at night.
Actually, my dad works at iRacing, so if you wreck me, I'll get you banned.
What's his
What
name?
is even happening in this chat?
Prove it. Wow.
All right, so right now we're just waiting for the race to start. There's 321 drivers that are going to be participating in a race right now. How crazy is that?
Can't hear you. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Wow.
I was the first one. I know. Dude, that's so funny,
Wow.
Christian. I literally, as soon as I said it, I was like, crap, he was the first one in the stream. All right, it is finally time.
Anybody hear me?
I'm sorry,
I
Justin.
can hear you, Unc.
I can hear you, Unc. I got you, Unc. Okay, boy. But okay, you got me there, buddy. You got me there. How's everyone else's night going? I like playing with this mic. It's fun. You know, it's really nice, but at the same time, I feel like it's kind of annoying. I wish it could be. Maybe we should have it drop straight down, like one of those mics with the cord or whatever. And then it's just like testing. Actually, I wouldn't even have to do anything. I could just like have it sitting there. But then maybe it would obstruct my view. So maybe that's not a good idea. I take it back. That idea sucks. We're gonna fix this. Bada bing, bada boom. I think someone's trying to understand what is the voice chat. I think they're just having fun. I don't know what it was, but I felt like I was missing out on something. It sounded like the boys were having fun and I couldn't participate because my microphone isn't hooked up. And I didn't like that feeling, if I'm being honest. I didn't like it at all. All right, so we gotta practice. We gotta practice. We don't have to practice. I need water. I need water, boys. Moon River. I like how I did all that just to go get some water, and then it's going to be over before I even get a chance to do it. Canadian Tire is actually a really fun track. I might do that. We'll see. Let's see how this race goes. Last race, we got one lap before we got totaled. So that was crazy. That's never happened. Dude, that TRD looks sick. That's a cool paint scheme. The 19, not so cool. All right, so practice is about over. I mean, it's Daytona. It is a D-class race. So either we need to qualify basically in first or the back of the pack. Maybe I should have practiced. Should I qualify? I guess we'll qualify. Christian, I think you had some good suggestions. We'll try one. Better than VIR. All right, so I think we're going to qualify just to see what happens. I really don't want to be in the... I don't know what the answer is. I just want a safe race, but in the middle of the pack, you're screwed. At the back of the pack, you just have to stay way back. Maybe I'll just stay way back and hope for some big wrecks. Let's move the mic so I can see the shifting again. I guess I'm already in fourth gear. There's no more shifting. All right, so we're going to take the outside line. Let's just see what this does. All right, so that's going to be our outside line lap. Let's see where that gets us. We were able to keep it out of the wall the entire time. That has us at second, fourth, sixth. Dropping like a rock. Ninth. Holy shit. This is not good. It has us at 10th. 11th. Oh my God. 13th. Oh my God. Outside line was a terrible idea. I should have stuck it closer on the second lap. Hopefully I didn't make that realization too late. Oh my God. We're back at 16th right now. Oh man, this is not good. This is not good. Oh my God, boys. This is bad. We're back in 14th. Oh no. We're back to 14th right now. Outside line is not good for quali. Yeah, Firkin, I realize that now, buddy. I just figured I'd switch it up. I forgot Daytona. Every time I do the inside line, I qualify really high. I was thinking it was the opposite. I think Talladega is what I'm thinking of. That is not going to be good for us, boys. All right, let me get some water because this is about to be a long race. I don't even know what we're about to do. All right. Qualifying is over. Let's see how we did. I think we were 14th before. We're 16th. Candace is in the chat. Candace says, go Maddie B. Thank you, Candy G. I love you. CB, what's going on, brother? We fixed it. We finally fixed it, CB. The part that was broken is what connects the steering wheel to the base.
All right, chums, let's do this.
And
Roll.
it was not an ideal situation, but you know what? Ace Tech got us one pretty quickly. We got one in like 4 days, which isn't too bad. I mean, they make these in Denmark. So we are at Daytona. It's a 20-lapper, boys. So we got 20 laps in Daytona. Let's see how this goes. Can we survive? The last race we did, we survived not even a full lap before being taken out, and our race was over. They couldn't repair the car. That's never happened to me before, ever. It's happened like after multiple wrecks, but never the first wreck. That's how bad it was. So not good. Let's see how we do in this one. We're starting 16th, probably one of the worst spots to start at Daytona. So we might just back off. We'll see what happens, but the race is starting. Candace, everyone say hi to Candace. There we go. All right. Stream starting. Matt has done terrible today. I just told her, Christian, you don't have to sell me out to my own woman. You're supposed to be on my side. Take people out. I'm going to try to survive. I don't want to take anybody out. We're going to try to get through this sucker with no incident points. And I want to finish. I want top 5. I mean, this is a D-class ranked race, so I need any help I can. I just don't want points. Please, baby Jesus. Let's see how it goes. Going back to wedding planning. Good luck. Thank you, Candace. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for joining the stream. She's doing all sorts of work. She's got her glasses on and everything, getting all studious.
All right, hold on to your butts.
You hold on to your butts. It's good advice. Hold on to your butts.
Hello?
Oh my God, it's that guy again. All right, let's get to second gear. Let's keep the mic low enough so I can see my shifting lights here. So we're in Daytona, starting 16th. Let's see how this goes.
Good luck.
All right, boys, wish me luck. Firkin! Oh, I almost just hit the wall. I almost just hit the wall.
Hello?
Bad news first. Oh, no, what are the best? Fast Racing, what's going on? Guys, you want to go good news or bad news? Let's hear the bad news first. Yeah. Agree. I agree, too. I third that. We have 90 chance of thunderstorm. That is not cool. Okay. I can live with that. I'm in Houston. I'm in PA, so that... Although we have some bad weather coming, too. Okay, so that's the bad news. That's not that bad. We can live with that. What's the good news? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Christian. What's the good news? Hurry, quick, before the race starts. Hurry. Hurry. Fast racing. Type faster. Ah, bro, I'm going to miss the good news. It's over. I missed it. I missed it. Thanks a lot.
Hold on to your butts.
Why is that guy going to keep saying that?
The guy in front of me is looking left and right before we start spinning. $10.
Leader got a blind. Hello? Not black.
I really wanted to go 3 wide there, but I didn't. And maybe I should have. Let's just get a lap or 2 in before we do anything too crazy. Let's just get the feeling out. I mean, it has us up in 9th right now. We started 16th. We're on lap 2 of 20. So it's not a very long race, but it's long enough not to do anything stupid for the first couple laps. I mean, eventually that outside line is going to get the speed. I think the one time oh, big wreck. All right, now outside line is not where I want to be right now.
Why the fuck are we hitting each other through the corner, bro? Like, just let off the fucking
I just got
gas.
4 points from the car behind me.
Yo, Kevin, chill on the bump, bro. I have a car in front of me. You don't need to be doing that just like that.
Another wreck. So we did get 4 incident points from that 20 car because he came slamming into the one and the one hit us.
Thanks, man. Thanks for getting in my quarter barrel like that, man. Make sure you look in front of you, man.
It is good to know because I thought the one did that on purpose. I was about to try to take him out. I was wondering what happened there. We lost a ton of speed. Oh, 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 oh. He saved it. He saved it. I think we almost took him out.
Chill, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
I got a 4 points from you tackling too much.
You'll be all right, buddy. You'll be all right. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? He hates the bump traps. I love it.
I gotta learn to pay attention to it. You're gonna lift a little bit, though.
Bro, this 20 is so slow. 22, go. Bro, 22. So we somehow were involved in a wreck there. So we have 8 incident points already at Daytona.
Some of you assholes should stay in our country.
I have no clue how we got incident points there, but we did. But we're still up with the leader. If this 22 went to the outside, I would go with him. No, our car's blowing up.
Somebody blew a motor.
My motor blew up.
Hello?
I've never had that happen either. We were running up and forth and the motor blew.
All right, y'all. Then we can just calm down a little bit. You know, but a couple of them.
We got 8 incident points and our motor blew up on lap 7 of 20. I've never had a motor blow up in the middle of a race like that either. I'm at full speed going 112 right now. Wow, we went from 4th to this with 8 incident points. Not a good race. And I really don't even understand. Okay, there's another incident point for an off track. I don't even understand how I got that last incident point.
Hey, try to hug the bottom. Don't push it. Copy. Push to push.
Let's see if they can fix it. I mean, it looks like they'll be able to fix it. We're just going to be a lap down. Wow, that's crazy. No, fast racing. I think it's from that incident because we did hit cars. I would imagine something happened
I
there.
don't think you're on this man's bumper.
Dang, that's crazy.
I'm in front of you, brother.
I've never had that happen.
Hey, give me a push, Jason.
Sorry, when we get to him, just push him. Okay?
So we're probably back to like 17th, 18th right now because these cars right here are all the way down to 20th.
Unless he goes high. If he goes high.
So I will be racing these guys. Hopefully I can catch them. I mean, they're all on a line and we're at Daytona. But the nice thing is the leaders are right behind us, or at least some lead lap cars. That hopefully they can get me some speed to catch up to those guys by the end of this race.
What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Man, what a terrible start to our racing debut back after the sim was broken. We're down to, yeah, we're going to be 20th at the end of this. Wow. It was a promising day up until there. I just need to stay in a draft. Man. My only goal here is to catch up to the cars in front of these guys. While I'm not racing that guy, I am racing all the cars up there. These guys are slow. Ah. Man. What a bummer. If we're going to race side by side like this, it's going to be really hard for us to catch these guys. This dude is slowing everybody down. Bro, just get behind us and race.
Thanks for letting my bumper get me. Man, I wish his lap car was hitting off, dude. He's just sitting here pushing this guy so I can. The guy's not pushing the guy in front of him. I'm trying to get in front of him so I can push the guy in front of him. His lap car is just sitting here being a useless person, man.
Go ahead and do it then, dummy. You are slowing us all down, dude. Everybody. I'm happy to keep you slow now. Enjoy being in the back, 21. losing the cars ahead because of that guy. We're 5 seconds behind. We should have been on them. There's a whole group of us, but we were racing for what? Nothing. And then at 21, Joy Pig started complaining. It's like, bro, you're the one driving on the outside line. What are you doing? He's still back there doing it. I just can't believe we're not able to catch these guys ahead. I mean, we're slowly getting there. It's 4.9 now. It was 5.1, 4.8, 4.9. So we're just not able to get them. I mean, they've been riding in a straight line this whole time. And here comes 21. See, the thing is, at this point, I already have 8 incident points. So he's racing a guy with nothing to lose. And I'm just happy to keep him out of these guys, out of a potential top 10. All right, so it's lap 15 to 20, coming up on probably 17 in reality. I would imagine we lost a lap. We're 20th. And I don't see us catching these guys. They're still 4.9. And that 21 fighting us for 4 laps, that just made it to where we're never going to catch them. Those guys were racing basically in a line for the entire time. I love that the 21 is still trying to drive on the outside.
I haven't had the best of luck with the drivers behind me. This has been better. I think he just did it just one time.
Yeah, I'm overheated. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, man. All right, so we want this 17 to stay way ahead of Joy Pig. We don't want her to get or him or her, whatever it is. I don't want them to get a top 10. We'll see what we can do. We got 2 to go.
My bad. We're good.
All right, so we should have only 1 to go, but no white flag. So 2 to go, I would imagine. I could have swore it said 2 to go already.
Gotta get up on it. Get up on it and get more push, but don't push him in the top. Come on, boy, you gotta get up on it.
All right, there's the white flag.
23 years, Lincoln pretty bad, man.
All right, for a second I was like, am I 22? I hope I'm not. It is eating the person alive behind me that they can't, I will not get out of the way. And he just caused a wreck. And he gave me 13. We just got 4 more points. Thank you, Joy Pig.
I threw my motor on the last lap.
Bro, bro.
Hey, guy.
Joy.
No, so I don't know, man. I was just pushing.
Bro, and they're blaming me.
I think my car over. But I must have got drafted right on the guy's phone.
Get your record number one when you get up high and you have a car up first, get up front and push him, but don't try to go out so wide. If you had got a good push on, you probably would have got first and second place.
Hey, can somebody push me across the finish line real fast? Yeah, well, you guys give me a push across the finish line there.
The draft, you can't push anybody because you can't get there.
I'm under the double yellow on turn 4. Somebody push me across the finish.
Yeah, on the last lap, you kept going out wide, and I could get behind you to get you up there. But when you got up there, you didn't give him a push. That's what I was talking about. You could have kept it close to the inside the middle, and get up there. We would have straight past.
Oh wait, I think I crossed the checker.
Crazy. Bro. Terrible race.
I was trying to
19th.
do it 12 times for people who are just trying to bump draft you when they shouldn't be doing it.
Crazy race.
Yeah, they kept bumping me into you, 22.
Yeah, I just went back and saw where I got the last 4 times, and it said it was from you, but that makes sense. It was happening to me too for a bit.
You didn't hear me on the radio, kept telling the guy stop bumping into me.
Yeah, I heard you. Mine kept going wide, so one of your bumps almost helped me get underneath him, but he did not care and kept swinging down. Tried to keep backing off.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at, because I see that you were spurring the car in front of me, so if I get bumped and I bump you.
Bro, I'm like actually salty.
all
Christian, what's going on, buddy?
And that's why I'm like, dude, just stop bumping me, because if I hit him and he's not spurring the car in front of him, it's just going to cause chaos.
Shut up, Fidel. I don't want to watch the replays. It literally was just for I got 13 incident points. One was from me driving off track. That was my bad. 12 incident points just from people bumping us. That's crazy. That destroyed our score. Holy shit. Our I rating has plummeted again tonight. Another L of a night for iRacing for the More Bore stream. I think at this point we're going to go ahead and call it quits. I don't think we're... I don't think it's going to get any better. Man, that sucks. What else we got here? Virginia International. They always have VIR. I can't believe how the last 2 races have gone. It's crazy. A blown motor. I've never had that happen. I wish I would have watched a replay on that. I could always go back on the stream and see what happened. All right, well, all right. Maybe we'll do one of the tracks. All right, we'll try some Formula One at the Canadian Tire. I cannot believe how those races went. I'm actually like freaking devastated by it. I'm gutted, boys. 2 races tonight. The first one, there's a wreck ahead of us, nowhere to go. We're taken out, go to the pits, thinking we're going to be fine. Nope, car can't be repaired. First time that's ever happened. Second race, we're driving. We're in 4th place. Motor blows. Lap 7 of 20. Crazy. Never had a motor blow either like that. So we have to pit. We end up 19th amongst a million wrecks. So not a fun race. Let's see what happens. request, can you drive a Rexy Porsche? Ooh, that could be sick. I think I could get a Rexy paint scheme. I think they have it on Trading Paints. I feel like this is really low. All right, we need that to stop moving. Oh. Sorry. I had to fix the mouse. And we're dead. Sick. Let's try this again. All right, so we are at the Canadian Motorsport Park in a Formula One. I don't even think they race Formula One here, but we're going to go ahead and try it out anyways. So different than IndyCar. IndyCar, it's almost impossible to turn in that turn. This car is it's sick, but it's also like, it does a lot of the driving for you. It's like rolling around in a couch at 200 miles an hour. Like, I probably didn't even need to brake there at all. I need to take the turn better, but I don't think I need to brake. Here I might. Don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. I hit the wall. All right. We almost made a full lap. Let's try it again. I wanted to try to not brake, and that was a mistake. I made it. Holy shnikes, I really thought I was going to hit the wall there. All right, so we are going to need to brake. I wanted to see if I could just do it all off the throttle control. Oh. It's just totally different because the wheelbase is so long on this. It feels totally different than what it does in the Dallara, which is the IndyCar chassis. I should probably go a little slower the first lap, but I'm really trying to figure out its limits. Oh, fudge. As soon as you hit that berm, you gotta be real careful. You gotta be really careful. Imagine if they actually gave you the chance to drive one of these things. I don't even think I'd want to do it. I'd be like, I don't think I can. That's not true. I'd definitely do it. All right, let's do it, boys. Let's try to make it the rest of the way around this track. Here's one of the trickier parts. And like I said, on the IndyCar, it literally feels like you're hovering. It's just totally different in this Formula One. Oh, I did it again. You gotta be so careful. I can't get out of the wall. Almost. You just gotta be so careful on that. If you hit one of those berms and you're accelerating, All right, there's our fastest lap probably. So now we got a benchmark. Right now we're beating that lap by a lot. Right now we're beating it by 3 seconds. That was a good lap. Let's try to beat that. We're on pace to beat it. We're on pace to beat it still. Oh, fudge. That's going to do us in. So we want to get a sub 1 minute lap. Our fastest lap so far is a minute and .977, which I'm sure is an embarrassingly slow one, but that's our best one yet. We went off track there. We had it set to be the fastest lap. Let's get locked back in. Oh. We're a second slower already. Let's see if we can make it up. I just couldn't let off the gas too much. I don't want to lose it. This is a lot of fun. I'm not going to lie. But all right, boys, I think that's going to be the stream for the night. $39.99. I'm playing Crew Motorfest. It's fun. That sounds fun. I've never heard of it, though. See ya, CV. See ya, CV. I'll probably be able to convince my dad in a little. Convince him of what? Oh, I love this. You guys are all making friends. Matt, don't slam the throttle on top. Don't tell me that. I know. It's really easy to tell whenever you spin out. All right, boys. That is the stream for the night, I think. Look at that sexy beast. Car looks sick. That was a lot of fun to drive. I will say that. It's a ton of fun to drive that car. It's totally different than anything else. I got NASCAR 25, so definitely can't get it now. Did you buy this car, Matt? I think I had to buy the F1. Yeah, the Mercedes. I picked the Mercedes one. And I did have to buy. You have to buy everything on iRacing. That's the lame thing on iRacing. What other games do you have? Fast racing? Yeah. What do you got? I got other games. I only play iRacing though. I thought about doing a stream where we do some like COD or something like that because my freaking simulator was broken. I was like, maybe I'll just do a stream where we do COD. I didn't do it though. But all right, boys, thanks for joining us tonight. I'll try to get back on later this week. I haven't had my sim in the past week, so I'm looking forward to doing some races. Thank you for being here. Thanks for joining us. Catch us on the next one.